Hi, I'm Mike McNutt. I'm the Public Information Officer and the Water Conservation Director at the Palmdale Water District. And welcome to the second installment of our series, Where's Our Water? I have a very special guest today. His name is Director Joe Estes. He is the Palmdale Water District board member, and he's with us to talk about what's going on in the state of California with water. So welcome, Joe.
It's a pleasure being here, Mike. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. So recently the governor put out an emergency proclamation requesting that all residents and industry and businesses in California reduce their water consumption. Could you kind of talk a little bit about what that means to people here in the Palmdale Water District?
Right. I did bring some notes with me too, just to make sure that I get this right.
Yeah.
I believe it's extremely important right now. But our community has always responded well to adversity by doing what they need to do, by helping each other as neighbors, co-workers, friends, community stewards. The state has mandated that we continue to reduce our water consumption, and the governor has just recently mandated also that our district reduce our water consumption by at least 32% within this next year.
Wow.
Which means our residents are really going to have to step up and do just a little bit more. A lot of them already do quite a bit, and some are going to have to do just a little bit more.
Sure.
The concerns right now is not whether or not the Antelope Valley is going to run out of water, but rather that we have water for future growth and continued prosperity. It's a little challenging, but I'm very optimistic about it.
Yeah, and so it sounds to me like that this is a very this proclamation the governor's asked us to go through and to perform at is kind of challenging. So what does that mean? You said it was up to 32% of a water conservation reduction. What does that mean to the average person? Do we know how many, just in the district, how much water somebody uses on a regular basis, or maybe what that would mean?
Our average indoor allocation for our customers is currently at 66 gallons per day per person.
Okay.
With this new 32% rate reduction, that would bring that down to about 45 gallons per day per person.
Okay.
Which is quite a bit, actually.
Yeah, that's a pretty significant drop off.
Yes.
So when it comes to the average person having to reduce their water intake and their water consumption, are there things that we offer from the water district, or are there things that the water district offers in terms of programs that people can partake in that will help them achieve this new goal?
Yeah, we have our biggest is our rebates for cash for grass.
Right.
We offer rebates for washing machines and dual flush toilets.
Oh, right.
And there's also if you have more than 4 people living in your house, there's forms you can fill out for the additional indoor allocation.
Yeah, sure.
And also if there's leaks. We have additional applications for that for somebody that may not know that they have, or if they find leaks and why their bill has been, so high.
A little bit higher than normal.
Yes. Yes.
Great. So and we know that there's a lot of people partaking in these programs right now with the drought now entering its 4th year.
Yes. Our Cash for Grass program, from even what you have explained to us in our board meetings, is really taken off, which is really good. And I believe just in this past 4 months alone, we have saved, I believe, over 150,000 gallons of water, which is quite significant.
It's quite significant, and that's if I'm not mistaken. Do we know how much water is used outdoor to indoor, or a percentage perhaps?
I'd say even probably more than 90% of most of our customers, their outdoor allocation is 70% of their water usage. Yeah.
So there's a lot of landscaping out there that's taking up the majority of the water, which is why the district's offering the Cash for Grass program.
Exactly why the Palmdale Water District is offering that Cash for Grass program, to offset or to help pay for some of that xeriscape, and actually removing that lawn.
And I have just one last question. I think our viewers want to know, if I'm the person that's watching this right now, what kind of things can I do at home right now that can start reducing water consumption?
Well, basically, make sure your toilets, are working and not continuously running. Get
Right.
rid of the little drips. Make sure your hoses are turned off. There's a whole gamut and also the water district has the capability now of monitoring your meters and be able to know that if you have leaks or not that you may not be aware of, and we could come in and do water audits and maybe inform you that you do have running water somewhere that
Yeah.
we can find or have fixed, or you can have fixed to eliminate that issue.
It's great to know that the district's out to assist our community with trying to make sure that they're both saving money and that there's water being conserved for us to achieve this mandate by the governor.
Yes.
So I really appreciate your time today.
Oh, thank you for
Director.
having me, Mike.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Thanks so much for everything. And we will be back, like I said, every month with a new show to talk about the state of California water. We appreciate your time, and just remember, less is more. Save for our future.
That's right. Let's conserve.